Last video lecture, you all went through the three methods of calculation or measurement of national income. The first method was value added method. So I'm here to do some question based on this method so that you can understand and you can further do many more questions related to the value added method. Now see students, it's written here. The question is from your book only, page number 4.88, and the first question of unsolved practical. Calculate value added by firm A and firm B. Particulars are as: sales by firm A to household 4,000 crore, sales by firm A to government 5,000 crore, purchase by firm A 5,500, and sales by firm B 2,000. Then purchase by firm B 1,200 crores. So likewise the particulars are written. Now if you remember the formula of value added method, student, so it is value of output minus IC. Based on the same method, we will be calculating value added by firm A and firm B both. So let us see how I'm calculating. I'll let you all know and go through the solution so that it's clear to you all and you can do the questions based on this method. Value of output, okay, we have to calculate. Why? Because value of output is not given. As I told you, the formula of calculating value added or GDP MP is value of output minus IC, but here value of output is not given. We have to calculate value added by firm A. So value of output is equal to, I told you all the formula, sales, okay, plus change in stock, but change in stock is not mentioned here, so we will be taking sales. Now here sales by firm A to household, sales by firm A to government, so you have to calculate total sales. Sales by firm A to household plus sales by firm A to government, which is equal to 4,000 plus 5,000, which is equal to 9,000 crore. Now value of output is here. We can calculate value added or GDP-MP or GVMP of firm A. Likewise, value of output minus IC. IC is what? Purchase. Purchase by firm A, you can see it is written 5,500. So 9,000 minus 5,500 is equal to 3,500 crore. So this is how we have calculated value added of firm A. Now we will see value added by of firm B. Okay, calculate value added of firm B. It's very simple, very easy. Here students, sale is given. Sales by firm B is 2,000 and purchase by firm B is 1,200. Sales is only given, no change in stock is given, so we will consider sale as value of output and purchase as intermediate consumption. Value of output minus IC, that is sales minus purchase. 2,000 minus 1,200, that is 800 crore rupees. Okay, so rupees 800 crore. So likewise we have calculated value added of firm A and firm B both. Hence first question is complete. Now I hope that questions like this, based on first question, there are many questions which you all can easily solve and do. So go through the questions which is based on the same formula and same method. Try to solve it. Question number 4 from your book, that is calculate NDPFC. Again particulars are given, rupees in crore, the amount is mentioned. First subsidies, that is 1 crore, sales 100 crore, closing stock 10 crore, indirect taxes 5 crore, intermediate consumption 30 crore, opening stock 20 crore, consumption of fixed capital also known as depreciation, that is 15 crore. So now I'm going to solve this question for you all. GDP MP or GVMP, that is first you have to calculate by using this particulars. You have to calculate value added GDP, then only you can take out NDPFC. So we'll move step by step. So you know the formula of calculating GDP MP or gross value added at market price using this particular, that is sales plus change in stock, that is value of output minus IC. Sales is given, okay, 100 that I have written, plus change in stock, there is a formula, closing stock minus opening. Closing stock is 10 and opening stock is 20. So 10 minus 20 and minus IC. So 100 plus minus 10 minus 30. After solving you'll get 60 crore. You all can solve it very easily. Okay, minus 10 was there, 100 minus 10, that is 90, and 90 minus 30 is 60 crore. Now we have to calculate NDPFC. NDPFC, let's move in a sequence. GDP MP, from gross you have to go on net, you have to calculate net. So in order to calculate net from gross, we know we have to minus depreciation, and depreciation is what? Consumption of fixed capital. In other words, depreciation is known as consumption of fixed capital. Then From MP you have to calculate FC, that is minus NIT. So GDP MP minus consumption of fixed capital minus NIT. NIT directly it is not given here. No, you will not find net indirect tax. So net indirect tax can be calculated. Indirect taxes minus subsidies. Indirect taxes is given 5 and subsidy is given 1. That means NIT is 4. 60 is what GDP MP, and GDP MP minus depreciation or consumption of fixed capital, that is 15, minus NIT. NIT was not given there, so you have to calculate NIT, that is indirect taxes minus subsidy. Indirect taxes amount is given 5 and subsidies 1 crore. So 5 minus 1 4, NIT you can take out very easily. Now 60 minus 15 minus 4 minus we know that you add, but sign is of minus, so 15 4 19. 60 minus 19 41 crore, hence NDPFC is 41 crore. Now I hope student that it is quite clear to you all. You can calculate value added based questions. You can calculate GDP MP, you can calculate NDPFC, you can calculate NDP MP by using various aggregates and variants. So students, solve the questions given in your book based on this method. Likewise, I will be solving more and more questions for you all, and if still any queries there, we will meet through virtual class and we'll discuss it. So students, do as much question as you can, go through all the questions based on this method. Hopefully you can do. So all the best, do it. Thank you.